Our culture is the result of Christians who have confused love with tolerance. Christians are yelling, don't offend people. They won't come to our churches. They won't listen to what we have to say. If the word says that the truth is offensive and we're supposed to speak truth, then what is it that you're saying? Are you saying that we are not supposed to speak what the word says? That somehow you have something better to offer to people than what the gospel does? We're so afraid that we're going to scare people by what we believe that we're no longer giving them the opportunity to choose it. We're taking the opportunity away, justifying it, saying that the world doesn't want God. The world doesn't want Christ. The story of the rich young ruler. This man came to Jesus and said, I've kept all of the commandments. I've done all of the things that I'm supposed to do. What is it that I have to do to obtain salvation? Jesus said, go and sell all of your things and give them to the poor. The Bible says that the man walked away sad. You don't think Jesus knew that he wasn't going to choose him? Jesus didn't water down his message. Jesus didn't say something else because he knew it was going to offend the man. What we've done is allowed the culture to dictate to us what is truth. The problem with that mentality is that we're always on the reaction side. We're never taking action. We're supposed to be leading the way, and right now we're not leading anything. Christians are more afraid that they're going to offend somebody than they are worried about them going to heaven or not. Love without change is tolerance. If you love someone so much that you're not willing to speak into their life and tell them this is sin and the wages of sin is death, then you don't love them. You're loving them all the way to hell. It's time to change our speech, change the things that we're saying, and speak truth. You love God or you love the world. We've bought into the lie that speaking truth is judgmental, that we're like the Pharisees because we think we're perfect. So we've let that take away our voice and not speak truth anymore. Truth is countercultural. Do you look any different than the world? Is your message any different than someone that's not serving Christ? What if Christians never stood up and went to war for slavery to end, and they sat back and justified it with obey the laws of the land? Stop letting culture dictate to you what is right and what is wrong. If you live your life that way and you only live by what culture says is right and culture says is wrong, you're wrong. Truth brings change. Love without change is tolerance. You can't say that you love someone and watch them go to hell. If you truly believe the things you believe as a Christian, why is it you're willing to watch someone go to hell? Christ came to save the world, and when he left, he told us that it's our job to go into the world and preach the gospel, the truth, not water down a message to get people to watch you and like you. Let your voice be heard. Stand for righteousness and stop being afraid of offending culture. It's time to start speaking truth.